Guys, before this video starts, I want to tell you about this sick website that sells hella cheap NBA jerseys. The website is thesemjerseys.com. I copped myself a few jerseys on there a while back, and I honestly don't know how their prices are this cheap. If you guys want to get a sick deal on a jersey, make sure you check them out. Link will be in the description, and use code LQG at checkout for an extra 10% off.
And for Russell Westbrook and the OKC Thunder, George and Westbrook have been magnificent. The young Terrence Ferguson, really consistent, has been the brilliance of James Harden. But they are starting to get healthy. Still waiting for Clint Capella to return, but they're playing some of the best basketball of the season right now. And meanwhile, the Thunder, led by quick move, shot won't go. PJ Tucker, the rebound. Harden, beautiful pass inside for 14. For Reed. Dangerous pass. Westbrook couldn't get it, and Gordon takes advantage. The remote control. George again, another three. George 2 for 2. Tucker to Gordon. Gordon launches. That's good. Gordon.
Good defense, too.
George finds Steven Adams. Adams banks it nicely off at the Toyota Center. 19-8 as Harden fumbles it. Lost it. Good defense from Steven Adams. George drives and finishes. Paul, nice feed inside. Fareed's had 2 buckets.
Not a great shooting perimeter team, but I think Grant's improvement as Paul gets to the rim and Fareed follows.
You said at the top of our telecast, Jeff, Daryl Morey getting Fareed coming in to fill in for Capella has been a sensational find for that ball. Stripped block from behind by Grant, and then the rebound on the floor. Westbrook gets away from Fareed. Left-handed layup is good.
The dribble with his left hand.
Harden scoots past and backs it home. Well, we got 2 of the best passers in the game. Westbrook leads the NBA in assists. Harden is 5th in the NBA. Is George, count it, and the foul. Down, Austin Rivers, as is Iman Shumpert. Shumpert doing his first game with the Rockets after being acquired from Sacramento, and yet off another, averaging almost 12 free throws a game on the season. Westbrook, blocked by Tucker. Ferguson right on him. They love Ferguson's defense for a young player. Step back, corner 3, got it. Ferguson once again in front of Harden. Drives, throws it up, shot won't go. Fight for the rebound, they both go falling down. Harden a little slow to get up. Adams able to commit now for the Rockets. Rivers, the three-pointer, that's good. Westbrook pull up, bangs that one home. He really has not shot the ball well all season. Shumpert, his first points as a Rocket.
We did okay. I thought our turnovers hurt us. We turned the ball over a little bit too much in the first quarter there. But overall, I thought we were okay.
And really, both guys have done outstanding jobs with their organization.
Rivers start after last night. Now with Tobias Harris. Chris Paul jumping. Differently, obviously, when Chris Paul is the point guard out there and Harden's on the bench as Schroeder knocks it down.
Hey, Mike, you were talking about Clint Capella. Like you said, they're hoping to have him back for that first game after the break against the Lakers on February 22nd.
They've had such a, think about it. A month ago, Daniel House has Harden.
Not out quite yet, but he was an effective player for them off the bench. Westbrook gets inside. Nerlens Noel double teaming Chris Paul. Eric Gordon for 3.
Chris Paul is playing with today, I think is important for Mike D'Antoni and this organization to make sure he's fresh when it matters most.
Patterson nails
Going to get Paul George off of James Harden.
Harden creates space and comes up short. Tucker back out. Harden, plenty of time.
Do any of that.
Harden again with Ferguson on him. Step back, long 3. It's good. Gordon. Fareed tracks it down. Shumpert, nice feed inside. Westbrook the block from behind, picked up. Shot clock winding down. Gordon gets inside, flips it up, and gets the roll.
Gordon avoiding the contact and finishing.
Westbrook gets into the paint. 19 points already for Harden. Wide open three. It's good.
I'm surprised they didn't have major fights because the abuse that they took was unwarranted.
You think about Dwight Howard.
Westbrook charges down the floor. Layup is good.
That's a hard finish with his right hand at full speed.
Nene banks it home.
You as a #1 option to stop you. So the best defender and the best game plan to get the ball in your hand.
Nice pass.
You didn't tell me that didn't look good? That looked good.
Mark Jackson's career high in points as Ferguson gets it to go.
Strong. And then third, guard the three-line better. He said James Harden and the step-back threes they can deal with, but we've got to defend the up.
So you have a free run to the rim.
Ferguson left open. And this young man really
So this guy has had to deliver minutes. And, you know, he's been a little inconsistent.
Only four turnovers by the Rockets. Nice feed inside. Fareed on a bounce.
And moving traffic the second time making the play.
George goes right at P.J. Tucker. Shot's good and one. To Fareed. Westbrook comes in and takes it right out of his hands. Throws it ahead to George. George slams it home. Fareed, meanwhile, has been a great addition for these Rockets. Westbrook. George trying to clear some space. Grant the rebound. Back out Ferguson. His three-pointer. That's good.
Oklahoma City has really activated their defense.
Ferguson line drive, but grab it. Westbrook, nice back pass to Adams. Eyes in the back of it.
Incredibly effective. But I have to say, I'm one of those guys who find it at times monotonous.
4 on the 24, George. Count it, and the foul. Chance for
has incredible excellence on a daily basis.
Schroeder, a two-pointer. Oh, Adams came running out to contest the shot.
Adams guarded the pick and roll and then ended up contesting the three.
Schroeder from down high. And the Rockets have gone cold. They've started to turn it over, and that's a big Rivers' third three-pointer. Schroeder again. Count it, and the foul. Schroeder, pull-up jumper. Got it. Tie game.
Right from the start, they're a good team. We've got to, got to face it up.
What do you got to get back to in this fourth?
Well, obviously, we got to move the ball.
How is no one watching the ball?
Gordon on the drive. Leans in, scoop layup, banks it home. Crossover drive, the runner. Nearly banked it home, ball kept alive by Grant. Burton back out to Grant, his three-pointer, it's good. Ferguson fakes, Ferguson throws it up, and Noel throws it down.
It's Aaron Gordon coming over on that drive, which is no rim protection at all.
Chris Paul for three.
The forced offensive trip by Westbrook.
Paul back out Harden for three. Bang! Schroeder on the drive. Blocked by Gordon. Knocked out of bounds. Pushes. Sneaks inside. Nice feed to Fareed and lays it in.
Greatness.
Now Rockets responded to an OKC run with one of their own. George for three. Grant posting up, P.J. Tucker. Turns and shoots and scores.
How to beat me.
Grant with the steal. Grant ahead of the pack. Harden in pursuit. Grant throws it down. And up to 5 fouls as well. Harden, pull back. Another two-pointer. Got it. Forms up to pick up Harden. Harden gets past him, drives. The floater's up and good. And the Rockets. Right now, the Thunder down by one. Westbrook splits down the lane and an easy layup. Do have a timeout left. 5 to shoot. Harden for three. Won't go. Rebound George. And they foul him right away. Clutch free. Shumpert will inbound. In his first game of the Rockets, throws it to Green, and Green lost it out of bounds. I couldn't tell from our angle if Grant George and OKC. That's one of the biggest comebacks in the NBA.